Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day so far. Aside from the snow, because who likes winter anyways? So getting right into the build. This is going to be a Frost Nova 2.0. We're not running it with the Tal Rasha set, we are running it with the Cold Boosting Death's Fathom, Ormus, and Night Wings. You still have a Tal Belt on, you'd probably want an Arachnids. I sadly don't have one. We have the Frostburns for the extra mana, but you could also go with a Mage Fist for the FCR. We've got Marowaks. This is just because we were running Ubers before. We're going to be probably wanting some Tri-Res boots there. We've got our Res Rings with some MF. We've got our Maras. We don't have any facets in this stuff, because let's be real, even with facets, regular Nova is still going to outdamage the Frost Nova. We have our Cold Skillers, our Torch, and our Annie. Getting into the skills, it's pretty basic. We have our 20 Frost Nova, 20 Blizzard, 20 Frozen Orb, 20 Cold Mastery, and our 1 into all the prerequisites for Energy Shield. That includes our Teleport, and then every level from here on out is going to go into Telekinesis. We are level 80 at the moment. Same stuff as usual, enough strength to wear your gear, enough fight, and then everything else into Vitality. Once we get a bit higher, we might switch to from the Vitality over to Energy, when it's not going to eat up all our mana. So we got our Orb on our main attack, our Nova, Teleport, and Energy Shield as our hotkeys. And getting right into it. You can see it still just eats through our mana. It's killing fine on players 1. But even with an Insight Mirth, it still isn't quite doing the job. We got our Ethereal Insight Thresher at level 16, our Ethereal Superior Wire Fleece for Fortitude, and we got our Tal Mask because we're not quite high enough to wear the Andariels yet. You can see like it does drops the cows fine on players 1, but let's see if we can get a single cow somewhere. Right here. You can see we still take a lot of damage there. And we still eat right through our mana. So it's better than it was for sure after, our 2.4 compared to how it used to be. But it could still be better. Now we do have a Cold Sunder in our stash, but we aren't really expecting to run into cold immunes in cows. So just to go and push up here, I'll show what this looks like in Chaos. So you can see that even with all of this, Orb still does comparable damage with less point investment for sure. If you're wanting to run a Energy Shield build, which, I mean, let's be real, who actually doesn't want to? You get to eat all that free damage. So there's some cold immunes, obviously. It's not going to do anything against that without Sunder. We're still clearing Chaos decently. But the Lightning Nova is just going to be the better choice. Like, there's less synergies, which means you can go right into your Energy Shield and Telekinesis right away. Whereas there's entirely too many synergies to make up the damage, and is still not as strong. Like, I'll show a quick respec here just at the end of this. So we got 16 to 1800 on this. If we go back and we do the switcheroo for the lightning. We will just straight up organize this real quick. Then if we were to put all of these lightning ones on, and if we pop that respec real quick here, and there we go, Nova, Static, Lightning Mastery. Got our 25 points left. We'll max out Telekinesis. And we will stick everything else into shield. You can see it's already doing double the damage. And with the same... Oh, I completely forgot. Yeah, more than double the damage because we have all our points to invest. So if we switch back here real quick, we need 84 strength for that. Then we need 156 for spirit. We've got our Nova now doing 35 to 4600, which just knocks the Frost Nova out of the park. And this is just with towels. This is without, you know, your lightning facets and all the other lightning bonus damage. So I think with that, we will hop back into cows and show the regular Nova. Now, we did forget to put in our points into vitality, but we will probably go with energy now that we got the decked out shield.
Thanks.
Can't be letting Azrael go down. You can see, even with just energy shield, it's probably a similar drop time. Cow King's probably in that pack. I didn't actually check. Similar drop time for cows, because I think their base resistance is higher, but if we go back up to chaos, you'll see that we just melt. And we are going to try and keep this as short as possible. You can see that it shreds. We don't need a lot of life or health or anything because we have our energy shield. This has a decent reach. Just go pack to pack. Melting stuff. With the Nova, you have to be a bit more timid as you're going through everything. For the Frost Nova, because you don't have the energy shield max until a really high level, you don't necessarily have all the damage and stuff either. Nova definitely got buffed a lot harder than the Frost Nova, that's for sure. So with that, we'll end the video there. And I hope everybody enjoyed and have a great day. If you have any specific builds that you want to see, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to slap them together. and see how it does. Have a great day.